Malware Prevention, understanding different types of malware and how to prevent infection. Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this important and timely presentation on malware prevention. In today's digital age, where our lives are increasingly intertwined with technology, understanding and combating malware has never been more crucial. Let's start with the basics. Malware, short for malicious software, is a term that encompasses various forms of harmful or intrusive software designed to damage, disrupt, or gain unauthorized access to computer systems. This includes viruses, worms, Trojan horses, ransomware, and more. The effects of malware can range from minor annoyances to significant financial and data losses, making it a critical threat to both individuals and organizations. The landscape of malware attacks is constantly evolving and expanding. In recent years, we have witnessed a significant surge in malware incidents. To put this into perspective, let me share some alarming statistics. In 2021 alone, there were over 5.4 billion malware attacks globally. Even more concerning, in the first half of 2022, there were approximately 2.75 billion attacks, and by 2023, our systems have blocked over 437 million malware-class attacks. These numbers not only highlight the scale of the issue, but also underscore the sophistication and persistence of cyber criminals. But it's not all doom and gloom. Today, we're here to empower you with knowledge. Our presentation aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of the different types of malware, their modes of operation, and most importantly, effective strategies to prevent and respond to these threats. Whether you're a cybersecurity novice or looking to update your knowledge, this presentation will offer valuable insights to help protect your digital life. So let's embark on this journey together to enhance our cybersecurity awareness and resilience against malware. As we delve into the realm of cyber threats, it's crucial to start with a fundamental understanding of malware, the key player in cyber attacks. Malware, or malicious software, comes in various forms, each with its unique characteristics and modes of attack. Let's first look at the types of malware. We have viruses, which are notorious for replicating themselves and spreading to other programs. Worms, similar in their spreading capability, don't need to attach themselves to other software. Then there are Trojans, deceitfully disguised as legitimate software, only to unleash damage once inside your system. Ransomware, a rapidly growing threat, encrypts your data and demands payment for its release. We also encounter adware and spyware, which inundate your device with unwanted ads or stealthily track your activities. And finally, rootkits, which are particularly dangerous as they hide the existence of other malware. Understanding how malware spreads is just as important. It can infiltrate systems through seemingly innocent email attachments or via compromised websites. Phishing scams, using deceptive messages, are another common vector, tricking users into downloading malicious software. Unpatched software vulnerabilities provide a gateway for malware to exploit and enter systems. And let's not forget about removable media, like USB drives, which can be carriers of hidden malware. To bring this closer to reality, let's consider some case studies. We'll discuss a globally impactful ransomware attack that held countless systems hostage. Then, a case where a widespread virus spread through email, affecting millions. And finally, a sophisticated Trojan attack leading to significant data theft. These real-life scenarios will help us understand the tangible effects of these threats and the importance of guarding against them. As we progress through this presentation, keep these fundamental concepts in mind. They form the basis of our understanding of the malware landscape and are essential for developing effective strategies to combat these cyber threats. Welcome to one of the most critical sections of our presentation, prevention strategies. As we navigate through the complex world of cybersecurity, understanding and implementing effective strategies to prevent malware infections is paramount. Let's explore these strategies that can significantly enhance our digital security. Firstly, we have regular software updates. It's essential to keep your operating systems and applications up to date. Why? Because each update often contains crucial security patches that close vulnerabilities exploited by hackers. Delaying or ignoring these updates leaves your systems open to attack. Think of updates as reinforcing the walls of your digital fortress. Next, the role of antivirus software cannot be overstated. A robust antivirus program is your first line of defense against malware. It's like having a vigilant guard constantly monitoring for threats and neutralizing them. Regularly updating your antivirus software ensures it knows the latest threats to look out for. Moving on, we emphasize safe browsing practices. The internet is a vast landscape, and not all of it is safe. Be cautious about the websites you visit and the links you click. Educate yourself on spotting phishing attempts, which are deceitful attempts to steal your sensitive information. Another critical aspect is firewalls and network security. Firewalls act as a barrier between your network and the outside world, controlling incoming and outgoing traffic based on security rules. Especially in public or shared networks, ensuring that your firewall is active and properly configured is crucial for preventing unauthorized access. Lastly, we focus on email security. Emails are a common vector for malware. Be vigilant about emails from unknown senders and avoid opening suspicious attachments or clicking on unknown links. It's better to be cautious than to risk a malware infection. In conclusion, these strategies form a comprehensive approach to preventing malware infections. By staying vigilant and implementing these practices, you can significantly reduce your vulnerability to cyber threats. Remember, in the world of cybersecurity, prevention is always better than cure. Today, in our increasingly connected world, the significance of regular software updates in our cybersecurity strategy cannot be overstated. Let's delve into why keeping our software up to date is not just a recommendation, but a necessity. Imagine your computer system as a living, evolving entity. Just as we need regular health checkups, our systems require continuous updates to stay secure. These updates are the digital equivalent of a vaccine against the ever-evolving threats of viruses and malware. At the core of these updates are security patches. Developers regularly discover vulnerabilities in software, weak spots that hackers can exploit to gain unauthorized access to your system. Through updates, these vulnerabilities are patched, essentially closing doors that might otherwise be open to attackers. But it's not just about fixing vulnerabilities. Updates can also bring enhanced features, improved functionality, and increased compatibility with other software and devices, thereby improving your overall computing experience. However, the most critical aspect of these updates is their role in proactive defense. In the cyber world, attackers are always looking for the next loophole to exploit. Regular updates keep you one step ahead, fortifying your system's defenses against such attacks. It's also worth mentioning that the process of updating software has become more user-friendly than ever. Many systems and applications now offer the option to automate updates, ensuring that you're always protected without having to manually check for and install them. In summary, regular software updates are a cornerstone of effective cybersecurity. They not only patch existing vulnerabilities but also enhance the overall health and efficiency of your digital environment. Neglecting them can leave you vulnerable to attacks, potentially leading to data breaches, loss of privacy, or worse. So, let's make a habit of keeping our software up to date. It's a simple yet powerful step towards safeguarding our digital lives. In today's digital landscape, where cyber threats are an ever-present reality, the role of antivirus programs in our cybersecurity arsenal is pivotal. Let's explore how these programs serve as our digital sentinels, guarding against a multitude of cyber threats. At its core, an antivirus program acts as a shield, safeguarding our computers and digital devices from malicious software. These programs are designed to detect, thwart, and remove malware, a broad term encompassing viruses, worms, trojans, ransomware, and more. One of the key functions of antivirus software is real-time scanning. Like a vigilant guard, it continuously monitors your system, scanning files, applications, and incoming network data for any signs of malware. This proactive approach ensures that threats are identified and dealt with promptly, often before they can cause any harm. Another vital aspect is the regular updating of malware definitions. Cybercriminals are constantly developing new and more sophisticated malware. To keep up, antivirus programs regularly update their database of known malware signatures. This is akin to keeping a most wanted list updated, ensuring that the software can recognize and stop the latest threats. But what about the malware that's yet to be identified? Here's where heuristic analysis comes in, a technique used by advanced antivirus programs to detect new, unknown viruses. By examining the behavior of software, heuristic analysis can identify suspicious activity, even from malware that's not yet known. Moreover, antivirus software isn't just a one-trick pony. It often comes packed with a suite of additional security features. These may include email scanning to prevent phishing attacks, firewall integration for network protection, and even web browsing safeguards. Now, let's talk about choosing the right antivirus. The market is flooded with options, but it's crucial to select a program that is reliable, frequently updated, and comprehensive in its coverage. In conclusion, an antivirus program is not just a tool, it's an essential layer of defense in our digital world. By actively detecting and removing threats, it plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity and security of our digital lives. Remember, in the battle against cyber threats, an antivirus is your first line of defense. In the vast expanse of the internet, navigating safely is akin to steering a ship through treacherous waters. Today, we focus on safe browsing practices, a crucial aspect of our digital lives that often determines whether we sail smoothly or run aground in the sea of cyber threats. The internet, while an incredible resource, is also laden with hidden dangers. Malicious websites, phishing scams, and online frauds are just a few of the risks we encounter. To protect ourselves, adopting safe browsing practices is not just advisable, it's essential. Firstly, let's talk about website legitimacy. Always ensure that the websites you visit are legitimate and secure, especially when they involve financial transactions or personal information. Look for the https:// in your browser's address bar, a sign of a secure, encrypted connection. Be cautious with websites that show security warnings or lack proper certification. Next is the ever-present threat of phishing. Phishing attacks often come in the guise of legitimate-looking emails or messages, leading you to fake websites designed to steal your sensitive information. Always verify the authenticity of emails and be wary of clicking on links or downloading attachments from unknown sources. Pop-ups and intrusive ads are not just annoyances, they can be downright dangerous. They may lead to malicious sites or trick you into downloading malware. Employing a pop-up blocker and being selective about what you click on can save you from these hidden traps. Your browsing habits also play a role. Regularly clearing your browser history and cookies can protect your privacy and reduce the risk of tracking. Using privacy-focused browsers or enabling private browsing modes when necessary enhances your online privacy. Another key practice is the use of updated browsers and plugins. Outdated software can be vulnerable to exploits, so keeping them updated is vital for your online safety. Lastly, consider using tools like web security extensions. These can help identify and block malicious websites, providing an additional layer of security as you browse. In summary, safe browsing practices are the compass that guides us through the digital world, keeping us on course and away from the perils of cyber threats. By being vigilant, informed, and proactive in our browsing habits, we significantly reduce our risk of falling prey to online dangers. Remember, the safest voyage is one where we steer clear of the hazards. Welcome to a critical discussion on firewalls and network security, the unsung heroes in our battle against cyber threats. In our interconnected world, understanding and implementing robust network security measures is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Imagine a firewall as the gatekeeper of your digital domain. It stands guard at the entry point of your network, scrutinizing every bit of data that comes in and goes out. Its primary role? To determine what traffic is safe and what's not, based on a set of defined rules. Just as a castle wall protects against intruders, a firewall defends your network from a myriad of cyber threats. Firewalls come in various forms: hardware, software, or a combination of both. They can be as simple as the one included in your home router, or as complex as enterprise-level solutions protecting large networks. Regardless of the form, their function remains the same: to shield your network from unauthorized access and prevent data breaches. In a world where cyber attacks are increasingly sophisticated, the role of firewalls has evolved. They're not just about blocking unwanted traffic anymore. Modern firewalls are intelligent. They can inspect, filter, and even block specific content, ensuring that malicious software and hackers don't penetrate your network. But a robust cyber defense doesn't stop at firewalls. Ensuring secure network connections, especially in public or shared networks, is equally vital. In these environments, the risk of intrusion and data interception is magnified. This is where VPNs, virtual private networks, play a crucial role. A VPN encrypts your internet connection, making your data unreadable to anyone who might intercept it. This encryption is essential when you're on a public Wi-Fi, ensuring that your sensitive information remains private. Another key aspect of network security is keeping your software updated. This includes not just your firewall software, but also your operating system, antivirus programs, and any other applications. Regular updates ensure that any known vulnerabilities are patched, reducing the risk of exploitation. In summary, firewalls and network security are the bedrock of protecting your digital life. They work tirelessly behind the scenes to keep your data safe and your online experiences secure. By understanding their importance and implementing them effectively, we can significantly fortify our defenses against the ever-growing tide of cyber threats. Remember, In the realm of cybersecurity, a strong defense is the best offense. Today, we turn our focus to a crucial aspect of our digital lives, email security. In an era where communication is predominantly digital, our email inboxes have become a primary target for cybercriminals. Let's explore how we can fortify our email practices to fend off these threats. Email is a common vector for various cyber threats, from phishing scams to malware distribution. The first line of defense is vigilance. Be cautious with emails from unknown senders or with unexpected attachments. These emails may look legitimate but often contain malicious content designed to compromise your security. Another critical practice is to verify the authenticity of the sender. Phishing attempts often mimic the email style and address of known contacts or reputable organizations to lure you into revealing sensitive information. Always double-check the sender's email address and look for subtle misspellings or odd domain names. Attachments and links in emails are like Trojan horses. They seem harmless but can unleash malware onto your system. Unless you are absolutely certain about the sender's integrity in the email's content, avoid opening attachments or clicking on links. Implementing strong spam filters can significantly reduce the influx of malicious emails. Most email services offer robust filtering options, so take advantage of these to keep unwanted emails at bay. Awareness of common phishing tactics is essential. Be wary of emails that create a sense of urgency, such as threatening to close your account or claiming a problem with your payment information. These are designed to trigger a hasty response, often leading to compromised security. Regularly updating your email software is also crucial. Software updates often include security enhancements that protect against the latest email-based threats. Lastly, consider using two-factor authentication for your email accounts. This adds an extra layer of security, ensuring that even if your password is compromised, unauthorized access is still barred. In conclusion, email security is a vital component of our overall cybersecurity strategy. By being cautious, staying informed, and using the right tools, we can significantly mitigate the risks that come with digital communication. Remember, when it comes to email security, a little caution goes a long way in protecting your digital life. As we draw this presentation to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the critical insights we've shared today about safeguarding ourselves in the digital world. Our journey through the realm of cybersecurity may have revealed daunting challenges, but it also illuminates the path to resilience and vigilance. We started by understanding the diverse types of malware, their methods of infiltration, and the real-world impacts they have had. We then navigated through the essential strategies for prevention, emphasizing the importance of regular software updates, robust antivirus solutions, and prudent browsing habits. We explored the indispensable role of firewalls and network security, particularly in the context of public and shared networks, and we delved into the nuances of email security, underscoring the need for constant vigilance. The key takeaway from our discourse is this: cybersecurity is not a one-time effort but a continuous practice. It's about staying informed, being vigilant, and proactively employing the tools and practices at our disposal. Each update we install, every suspicious email we scrutinize, and all the secure passwords we create collectively fortify our defenses against the myriad cyber threats lurking in the digital shadows. Remember, the strength of our cybersecurity lies not just in the technologies we use but in our daily actions and decisions. It's a shared responsibility, one where each of us plays a pivotal role. Let's commit to being conscientious digital citizens, safeguarding not only our data but also contributing to the broader security of the digital ecosystem. As we conclude, I encourage you to carry forward the insights from today's session. Stay curious, stay informed, and above all, stay secure. Thank you for your attention and engagement in this vital conversation about our digital safety.